says, hey, feels like a good week to move on stablecoin legislation. A lot of people are still pointing at this week being the week for a stablecoin bill coming through. Other things that are happening, first time ever that the Treasury is the Borrowing Advisory Committee discusses stablecoins as a new payment mechanism. Let me show you something here that is pretty interesting. Look at this data right here. I want to kind of zoom in on this. What they're expecting is potential rapid growth of around 900 billion for T-bills. That's coming in, of course. Remember, treasuries are what backs most stablecoins, especially if you think about Tether. And then if you look further into this, let me go to another chart here within this. Remember the growth of stablecoins. This is another, other than the 2022 Terra collapse, we were pretty much on an upward swing here on stablecoins. Obviously, it had that dip during this downturn, but now we've seen nothing but a rising tide, and that has been without a stablecoin bill. That's why I think this market catalyst is set up for a very, very big move overall. Other things that are happening right now, because the key here is that when you look at the current bipartisan lineup in DC, and whether or not this is going to get passed, right now Democrats are possibly reversing course, and the reason is it's kind of the only position that they hold in terms of a little bit of a card. A group of Democrats who have previously backed the industry-friendly crypto legislation wrote in a statement Sunday, the bill currently stands still as numerous issues must be addressed. And I think what they're doing, this is typical in DC, is they're leveraging something they know is going to get through, but they can cause a little bit of turmoil by getting something they want. So it is just politics as usual. The bill, which needs support from at least 7 Democrats to pass the Senate, is key. Those 7 Democrats are going to be the linchpins going forward on this stablecoin legislation. Now, Tom Emmer has talked about this as well, and his statements are that if we get a stablecoin bill through, along with it, the market structure bill is going to come with it. And all of this could be a huge catalyst going forward for the markets in general. Stablecoins obviously will be a big factor. Other things that are happening right now in DC, of course, is Senator Warren. She's